does it mean? Here, what does it mean if I do that? What does it mean? I have no idea what that means. Okay. So, everything, hello? Everything going good. Good, 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 good. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Do I have it? Oh, I have two of them. Okay. Okay, that explains it. Alright. Hello! Alright, welcome to stream. How have you guys been? I just recently realized, well, quote unquote, recently, that I haven't really been talking about you guys. So, how have you been? Like my recent animation? Thank you. Yeah, if you talk about the close-up one, yeah, that should be released just now. Doing good? That's good. Yeah. It's not my best work. Personally, I don't really like it. That was just kind of something that I kind of just wanted done, if I'm being completely honest. It took me too long for me to get that done. And so I'm glad to have it done, but I wish I did better and took more time on it. Oh yeah. I'm glad you're liking it, and yeah. Gonna wait a little bit for chat to pop up. Oh no, wait, hold on. Okay. So yeah, welcome back to Undertale. Hello! Neutral run. So yeah, level 9, have 52 health and 281 G. So, and this is a really cool. How are my volumes, by the way? Does the game need to be more louder, or is this good? Do we have any more mail? Think it's fine? Alright. That's the wrong button. Alright. Yeah, we're good. Alright, Flowey. Let's get a move on, buddy. Alright. Don't know why, but I don't like circle for select. Do I? I need to play more PS2 games. Because I've forgotten what is the typical select for PS2. And that's actually what I need to do. Brought me nostalgia for the furry meme. Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. And I do apologize for the change in art style. As I already mentioned, I think I mentioned in the comments, but that video took me, well, that animation meme took me about, I think, 3 years to make, and I was using it in my spare time. And so that is the development of 3 years. And I still have to figure out the style of my character, like, you know, how I want her to look and dress. Like, I have to make, like, the main points. I'm just getting the fine details, like proportions, you know, how should her mouth look, and all that. So, yeah. And let's see here. I love how the environment influences Clover's, like, entire look. Instead of it just being, like, as typical, you know, just regular colors, it actually changes with the environments, you know, because, you know, bounce, lighting, reflective, and all that. Which is really cool. It's really nice detail. Alright, what up, partner? How you doing? Howdy. So it's really just you and me in this place, huh? Bit of an anticlimax after everything we've been through. I'm thankful, though. The dunes are draining. Aye. And real notes, I personally hate mushrooms and funguses, but I think this is a fungus. And it just looks so pretty. I actually would love to grow that. Hello! Doing the roots only what? Are you having a stroke? Oh, doing the roots only did. Love the animation this game. The creator did a good job. Yeah. The animations in this game or my animation? The animation in this game is pretty good. Like, the little bounces, the little that is just beautiful. If you talk about my animations, thank you. Alright. And these are Chunji's rewards, I think? Oh no, wait. Rathford, Oscar. Engineering reward, Professor Daniels. You tried in engineering. Chunjin. And, oh man. I wish, like, this is another point of character development that I wish that they didn't do. Chunjin is supposed to be like this, you know, grand engineer, but we see it right here that his plaque that's supposed to signify his importance as an engineer is a, like, it's a participant award. It's not actually anything meaningful. It's a participant reward, which doesn't mean that Chujin is some kind of technological genius. He's a technological moron. It's just that they pitied him and allowed him to work here simply because he knows some wires. And that makes what happens later on even less meaningful. Because he's an idiot. That's what this says to me, is that Chujin isn't a genius. He is an idiot. And that for him to make such scientific mistakes is like, well, yeah, of course this is going to happen. You don't know what you're doing. And, like, you know, expect me to feel sorry for this guy. I mean, like, yeah, I do feel sorry for him. But the level of sorriness that they want me to feel, I can't meet simply because he essentially made his own bed in a way that it just doesn't make, like, a much sense to me. Like, this man, he's not a genius, he's an idiot, he was messing with stuff that he shouldn't have and has no understanding of. But yet, throughout the entirety of the journey, they made him seem like a genius. Even the robots suggested that he is a genius. But here, this is definitive proof that he is not. Or this is how it's supposed to be. And so that really irks me when it comes to Chujin's character. Greatness and can't make out the rest. So yeah, that's my rant. Need to go back to do pacifist and genocide? Yeah. Definitely. Like, if you haven't already, do it. This game, like, despite my qualms... Hey! Axis! Axis model 014, ready to guard and protect. Intruder spotted. Steamworks Eastern Breach. Your crimes are as follows. Trespassing on private property. Utilizing machinery without permission. Human. Gee, wow. How do you plead to these actions? I am guilty and proud of it. Really? That was easy? Your crimes will be reported to an authority. Oh wait, that is me. Enjoy your isolation, human. I like axes. Also, heck yeah, it's axes. Yeah! Like the dance guy. You killed him? Man, I would have killed him, but everyone else was like, yeah, nah, don't kill him, let him live. Let Halucha live. Which, you know, fair. But I would have killed him. Oh yeah, and speaking of killing, man, I'm gonna sound like such a psychopath for saying this. But the way they set up Starlo, it was perfect to kill him. Because, like, it was a perfect scenario to kill him because he has no friends. He lost all of his friends. He lost all support. He's alone. He casted himself out. Like, even from his own family, he casts himself out from his family. He's all alone. There was no one there to help him. No one where he would feel comfortable to run to and ask for help. And even better yet, when you do kill him, he has no one else to blame other than himself. Simply because of his own actions. His own actions is what led to his demise. That was beautiful. Man, I sound like a psychopath for saying that. But that, like, when it comes to tragic storytelling, I think that is the only good tragic storytelling in this whole game, if I'm being completely honest. I do love the story for this game, but for the characters, the reason why we should feel sorry for them, it just doesn't hit for me. It might for you, but for me personally, it just doesn't hit. Except for, like, Merlet. I love Merlet. Merlet is well thought out. I feel like with Cereba and Chujin, they weren't really thought out very much. I would like them to cook a little bit more, or at least just a few things changed. Like, as I mentioned before, the plaque. I want the plaque to actually be like engineer of the year reward kind of a thing instead of a you try engineering, because that will, you know, imply that he is, you know, a genius, that he's actually good in his field, that he actually knows what he's trying to do, that he is actually capable to do what he did, and that he understands that this is full, like, to the fullest capacity, that he understands that what he's trying to do was dangerous, but he understands enough to attempt it and to at least try for succeeding. I already said I'm going to rant about this plaque so much, but if it wasn't for that plaque, I think I would be more sorrowful, because, you know, he actually understands what he's doing. But in this, it's like, what are you even doing? Why are you even trying to do something that's only going to make things worse? You know what I'm saying? But anyways, what was I even talking about? Oh yeah, stories. And same thing with, like, Delve. I wish that instead of it being, like, you know, the little bat character and Delve being them two different guys, I wish they were the same person. Because, you know, vampire. And that in your previous interactions with him, he'd be like, oh, I thought you were a threat, and now you actually are not. And then, you know, you meet him again, and he's like, you know, maybe that past instance was a fluke, or because he's in a bat form, he couldn't see very well. And now he's, like, you know, in a person form, and he can see you. And so he's like, hey, you're a human, and then tries to attack you. And then you get, like, you know, it's just having a little bit more to him. Or have him appear later on. Because he doesn't at all. He only appears in the ruins and doesn't anywhere else. And it drives me crazy. Like, am I supposed to feel sorry for this guy? Am I supposed to be more attached to him? Because if that's the case, then I'm not getting a lot, like, enough interactions with him to see his, like, personality in a way that's meaningful to me. And, like, in a good comparison would be the Feisty 5, I guess, like, the Feisty 4, because not including Starlo into that. Like, your interactions with them individually is not a lot, but what the little bits you get is meaningful. Like, you're not just told that Moray is trying to find himself. Well, I mean, you are, but you're told by his parents, and his parents went to visit him. And I think it's implied that Moray went back to his parents after the gang broke up with Minty, the little squirrel. I think that's her name. You learn more about her. Like, you learn that she is a thief. Her behavior, like, entirely is based around the whole idea that she likes to take things that isn't hers. She's a little kleptomaniac. And even when she walks in, when, like, for her turn in the battle, she gets, she, like, trips. That shows more character. And then, like, the big guy, he apologized if he was a bit too harsh. Like, it's the little things like that tells me more of a character. And so, yeah, rant over. I'm sorry that I keep ranting. It's just, I'm really passionate. I like to talk if I'm really passionate. So this is a good sign. Like, I know I'm being a little harsh, but understand that the more I want to talk about this game, the more I care and love about it as a, like, concept, as an idea, as a series. Like, I guess Metroid Prime 4. No one, like, I never talked about Metroid Prime 4. I never even talked about Metroid yet, but I love Metroid. And I just wanted, I'm planning on making a video talking about Metroid Prime 4. Simply because I want to go and talk about the world building, because I feel like no one is talking enough about the world building, about it, and the designs, and just how the world itself is not Metroid. Anyways. Howdy. Oh. I talked too much that my controller went to sleep. Alright. I'm glad I was able to catch you in time. In time. Man. What is this? The third tumble you've survived on your journey? Right. For having the name Clover, you sure aren't lucky. I'm only kidding around, of course. I'd say you're more of a machine than bot up there. Gosh, I hope we had a straight shot to an exit, but of course not. If you met that hunk of metal again, try not to get caught. Or, you know, killed. Although dying would save more time now that I think about it. I could just revive ya on the spot. No amount of gruesome deaths will stop old Clover. Ain't that the motto? Uh-huh. Alright. Just some usual scrap. Alright. Oh yeah, this is where we make the robots. Or we could have. Loose screws. You finagle with it. I didn't want to leave! Dang it. Can I go back? Can I go back to the room, please? Dang it. Okay. Sorry. Alright. Howdy. Glad to see you out and about. Axe's brain must be rusted through. Didn't take much to escape his trap. I have a feeling you haven't seen the last of him, though. Hello, welcome back. Alright. So, I like the little robot guys here. I like robots. Which is ironic, but because I'm an artist, but I actually think machines are pretty cool. Clean. Offer to give Janitor... Here, hold on. It's too dark in my room. Alright. I need to start just turning on my lights whenever I'm in here. Alright. Give Janitor Droid a scrub. They seem offended. Sorry. You are rude. Take this. Oh, right. Ow. Wow. Ah. Finds you hygienic. Thank you. Is this? Yeah! Manta Ray! The floor is lava, traveler. I am sorry to say I have failed the game. So go over. You do not have to. I will fray you across the lake. Dig around, heck yeah. Imagine if this is how we travel in real life. That would be so cool. Yeah. Oh no, hold on. Okay. A poster of a smiling monster with a slogan above them. Tomorrow means the surface. Safety is priority. Wear your Steamworks safety goggles during work hours. Always keep your Steamworks ID with you. This contaminates yourself of any biohazards before leaving the premises. But most of all, have fun. That's nice. I feel like that's what every, like, work guy says. Or, like, workplace says. It's like, remember to do all this and to have fun. But it's like, how am I supposed to have fun? My job is literally to move boxes. Hey, Steam O'Clock. Tick, tock, tick, tock. The current time is 6:26 Monday morning. No, it is not. You may have noticed the apple trees outside the Steamworks are blooming. That means spring is upon us. This time of year, my creator recommends a picnic by the river just south of here. And like, that's another thing. I know that Chunjin made Axis, but it also kind of implies that Chunjin is the one that makes the robots around here. And so that brings up another question, like, why would you have someone who tried in engineering be your main engineer? Like, this doesn't make any sense. Unless it, like, that plaque was meant to be a gag, which there is no implications for that. This just doesn't make any sense to me. Anyway, what up, Manta Ray? Alright. The topmost paper is a handwritten letter to King Asgore. This project, while exciting, will be quite the undertaking. We will need a mining code to work overtime to provide the necessary materials. Furthermore, a meeting was conducted at the factory. I'm happy to report that everyone is on board. There already are many great robot ideas floating about. Cooking, cleaning, recreation, not recreation. The motivation is through the roof. Though, one engineer suggests we take this further with a protection bot. I'm quite unsure about that proposition, but you have the final say. In any case, we will see this completed. Professor Z. Okay. So that makes a bit more sense. So Chujin was the one who made Axis, but all these other robots is just a product of Steamworks. Alright. Heck yeah! Love free money. If I could just find like $60 in a random trash can, I would be like the richest poor man ever. Okay, so hold on, where is this? Okay, yeah, we're back here. And that takes me down there, so we go up. Yeah, I'm just going in circles. And that goes up there. Alright. Where do you think Gaster fits in the timeline? Let's see here. Since Alphys is the royal scientist at this time, that means that Gaster falling in, well, if what we think is Gaster, then that'll make him falling into the core reactor. That's what we suppose would happen sometime before Clover. I would assume that Gaster falling into the machine either happened before Chara's death or after. That is what I believe, is that it's either happened before or after. And I only think that because that's the only pretty much canon time importance that we need. I think it makes sense for it to be after, because then there'll be a rush for technological advances and for, you know, ways to fight the humans because of the declaration of war. So I think it makes sense to be sometime after Chara, but definitely before the fallen human. And as of right now, it's before Clover with this Phantom headcanon. But that's what I think. Man, I'm such a nerd. You know, like those videos of the guys talking about like Star Wars and Lord of the Rings? I'm basically that. Alright. Same? Alright. Yeah! Nerd Squad! Alright. Ah, piss. Dang it. Ah, dang it. Come on! Oh, I deserve that one. Alright, there we go. I find it annoying that that part is animated. Like, why? Why do I need an animated cutscene for me to pull the switch? I see a switch. I know I need to pull it. Why do I need an animated scene for me to pull it? Ooh. Button. like make a video talking about Undertale Yellow. Like, I love it, and that's why I need to complain about it. Okay. Alright, so it's there. So basically go from the start. And Shibuya. Can we been here before? Yeah, we have. Aw, Ducky. Oh wait, hold on. Manneray, come back. Oh no, wait, hold on. This doesn't continue. Okay, yeah. This shows what needs to be done, but this does not continue. Okay, good. I should play Portal. I love Portal. Oh, hey! What up? Ah! Nothing like Steamworks boba soup. TM. To fuel the engine. Oh, that's a boba bot! That's so cool! What? Don't act like you've never heard of it? I love that. Portal's fine. Portal is amazing. Alright. What's up here? Ah. No. No! Bam! It's your boy Mo. How did I get here? I got contacts, right? Yeah. I cannot read this morning. Right. I got contacts, right? Eyes all over the ground. Enough gift chat, though. It's business time. Yeah. Okay, chill. Brain, chill. Calm down. It's not that complicated. It's just words. Your mortal enemy. Ah! Alright. As you know, I'm always scouting around for the next big thing, right? Right. So I was on the way here and spotted a bunch of glowy plants on the wall. First thought that sprung to mind, taste them. And I'll tell you what, that stuff hit me like wham! Best cuisine you'll ever experience, truly. Mo, I think you have a little something on your head. I even modeled them into recognizable food shapes for the visual appeal. Man, I love this guy so much. He knows how to improvise. He knows how to think on his feet. This guy, man, I love him. Visual appeal is half the battle, I say. And he puts out the fire too. This guy should have a tragic backstory. Man, if you want to make me sad, make this guy have a tragic backstory. Alright. Ain't nobody gonna buy your product if it looks ugly, right? But you would, I knew it. Old Mo can always count on your business. The entire water on it catches on fire. Now, where's my sand? I love you, man. I love you so much. I have a few products left in my pocket. Don't go yet. Here's what I got. Alright. Got my salad, flour stew, and greasy fries. Oh, wait. You seem to be carrying a ladder, buddy. Come back when you're low ladder. Alright. Sorry, mate. You're on. Right. What I need to do is that I need to get onto the mail rail train to get back to the place so I can sell my lower HP items because I have too much. Alright. I'm still open for business. Take a look. Alright, my salad. Greasy fries. And flour stew. Thank you, Mo. I ain't the down-to-earth type, but thanks. You know, for supporting me so much. You empty my inventory every time you cross paths. I've been in a bit of a financial trouble, to be frank. But because of you, and a little luck, I might be able to put that behind me. You done good, kid. Catch you later. Mo out. Oh my goodness. I want to be friends with that guy. That's how much I love him. I want to be friends with him. Can I not go that way? Gah. But anyway, that was amazing. You have reached your destination. If you need another ride, I'll be here. Alright, thank you, mate. Yo, Flowey! Dude, if the apocalypse were to happen, spare Mo. He is amazing. Howdy. Look at you, sailing across the blazing lake with ease. These robots ain't useless after all. Heck yeah. Alright. Get in there. Alright. Escaped convict spotted. Steamworks office branch. Ah! You're not allowed to be this fast. Alt. You are coming with me. Stay here. I must go on patrol. Do not touch anything. No. Oh, yeah. This is a FNAF reference, ain't it? The mummified remains of an abandoned pizza party. Not even you are brave enough to try a slice. This security station would be useful to track roaming robots. If there were any cameras in Steamworks. I think I remember something happening if I interacted with it enough. I remember seeing a face there. This security station would be useful to track roaming robots. Okay, same thing. A portable coolant dispenser. Handy. Trash can. Have you seen my wife? Break room rules. Do not work in the break room. Do not fix the break room. Why, no wonder why it's a mess. Scribbles and doodles of surprising quality lying on the table. You wish you could draw it that well. Now, there's also something interesting. Like, I do wonder what happened here. because for stuff like this to be left behind implies that they left fast. That something was that happened that was bad. And so they had to leave fast. So I can't remember if that gets explained or if it's just kind of like, oh yeah, this place is just abandoned. Alright, few papers scattered on a table. Seems to be unfinished proposal for security camera installations. Honestly crazy that they didn't think about security cameras. Alright. Alright, here we go, round 2. Ah. Ha ha! Better not approach him. Alright. How? I will say their comedy is pretty good. I like it. I find it funny. Crawl through the vent, sure. I didn't know I could do that. Oh, we're back up here. Wait, could have I just not do that? Could I have just skipped that entire section? Ruh-roh. And you. Ah, come on. Bro, buddy, pal, chum. Oh, dang it. Thought I was fast enough. Ah. Ah. I keep wanting to press the button. Ah. No, not that way. Ah. Okay, that works well enough. Alright. You are cornered, human. I wonder how I'm gonna escape this, because Sariba, I think, destroys, or like, distracts him in some way in the pacifist route. In the Jitsai route, he's running from us. And, or do we have a girlfriend at this point? We got him a girlfriend. So I wonder how this will go. Will Flowey come in and save us? I doubt it, but that'll be cool. You are cornered, human. I did not want to hurt you, but you forced my glove. Prepare for pain. Yeah! Flowey! Oh. This is a problem. Looks like you win this time. I will return to capture you soon. Do not go anywhere, please. Thanks, Flowey. Howdy. I know I usually let you handle intimate threats, but you really looked cornered back there. My friendliness pellets sure come in handy in tight spots. Anyway, you must be totally out of breath after that. You should take it easy for a while, pal. Grab a snack, hydrate, won't bother me. Need to be in tip-top shape for what's coming. Yeah, for when you take my soul, you mean. But, you know, I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that. Wanting to... I'll think about you side of trash, darn it. You know, make sure that I'm well put together before you decide to kill me. Scanning customer. Unauthorized child detected. Go away. Can I sell you stuff? Oh, yes, I will gladly dispense your garbage. Hand it over. Please stop. Ah, I love it. I love this little guy. Okay, so this will kill you. Unfiltrated dirt pad. Plastic. Chase like plastic. Will blind you. Okay, got a nice defense. Okay, here, hold on. I need to check something. Yes, bye. Thanks for nothing. Sooner are we? And why is there blood? Who have you hurt? Alright. Okay, got 8 defense. Yeah, I'll take that. And I will take some... granolas, because they saved me last time. Alright, so... Alright. Oh, probably should save after I got some stuff. Alright. Not a fan of this era's bleak vibe, honestly. I got my fill of this kind of stuff with the ruins. Guess I'm not freezing or choking on sand, so... Let's concentratingly... It's certainly been worse. Okay. I need to chill. I need to slow down. I'm trying to speed up, and like my brain's going 90 miles an hour. Oh yeah, this is what we need! Hey, guy! Hello, greetings! Hip hip hooray! What can I do for you today? I need to travel. Where in the world would you like to fly? Just choose the place and the UGPS sign. Need to go to the... Wildy's Farms. Oof! Sorry, I didn't mean to say no! Here, hold on. I need to switch that up. I think... Here, hold on. I need my X to be... I need my X and circles to switch. So my X needs to be a Z. And my circle needs to be a X. Alright. Okay, there we go. That's better. Alright. Get that out of my way. What if you don't, it's fine, because you know what time is mail time. King, take a look. Don't want to shame. If you want to check again, just ring the bell. Until we meet again, I bid you farewell. Okay, yeah, sorry, man. I need you to stay. I need to go. He's just like, oh, what is it? What is it? What do you want? I wish to travel. And I wish to go to the farm. Very fine choice, I cannot scoff. Hip, hop, into my basket, and we'll head off. Oh man, that looks so cute. I need that to be like a GIF. Alright, thanks, mate. We arrived without a scratch. The journey was fun, but it's time to dispatch. Just ring the bell for any further assistance. The UGPS will be there with a little resistance. Alright. And it's desolate. That is just great. Alright, let's see here. My bag. That out. Okay. I got 2 gunpowder? Oh, man. Okay, so... see here. These 2 are good, I think. Silver ammo. Yeah, I think you sell that. Spice spider, don't know about that. Lure, pop, hop, hop. Coffee. Fruitcake? Alright. Ammo, info. Alright. Okay. So I need to sell that. My slider. 30. And I put it on its raptor. Alright. So spider donuts. 12. Okay, need to sell that. Lukewarm pop. Need to sell that. Hot pop. Sell that. Well, 15 and 30. I think that would be good. No, 20 and 30. So, spider donut, that's like, yeah, 12. And that coffee, 14. And then the golden coffee, that is enchanted. And then the bear, that's 20. Okay, so taking that, keeping the feisty slider, keeping the coffee and the bear, and alright. I actually want like my best stuff together. So, gonna be gunpowders first. And then the coffee. There. I can't remember. Is that how you do coffee good? Alright, no, it's not. Well, I mean, it's good, but it's like not the good that I want. And then spicy slider. Get that there. Green tea, trail mix. Green tea. 21. Okay, so gonna keep that. Fruitcake. 25, gonna keep that. And trail mix. 13, we're selling that. So, green tea, fruitcake. Hello, welcome back. Alright, right now I'm just organizing my stuff. So, you're not missing much. Alright. Oh, wait, on the trail mix, I need to bring that back. There we are. Pop pop. That's not what. Stats. No. Items, and we look at info. Sponge cake. 14. It's twice the absorption. That's probably like extra. I might keep that for... Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep that. For the effects. Oh, iced tea. 20. Gonna keep that. Cold pop. Dang it. Yeah, items. Take that and that. 12. Alright. Alright. And he shall be called Sponge Cake. I love that you referenced that. Alright. Alright, so... Heal 16. Okay. So... What was it? The iced tea? Yes, the iced tea. And the cold pop was like 14, 12. Alright, yeah. Keeping the iced tea. Alright, so moss salad. 17. Looks like it could be from another world. Alright. What up? Alright. Ah. Alright. I wish I could just go down and it goes down. Alright, safety goggles, I need to put those on. Stats. Okay, so. Fence is 8. Item. Put on my safety goggles. They're 9, right? Yeah, 9. Paramount to all Steamworks employees. Would have gone my vest. Looks like it has eyes now. Awesome. Alright. So the greasy fries, what you got? 14. Fuzz off the top. Love that. Flower stew. Have you guys ever ate edible flowers before? I have. I like the texture. It's kind of like spinach. And I like spinach, so I like them. An aromatic crunch. Fancy holster. Gravity granola, that's 30, right? Alright. Okay, so keeping that. Keeping that. And keeping this stew. Alright. I imagine this is how he just gets his groceries. Just random people come in with like food being like, I don't want this anymore. And he's like, oh, goody. Okay. So, now, gunpowder. We're going to keep that for later. Keep that for later. Sponge cake. Gotta keep that on me. See. Okay, so. Spice slider. That's 30. Info. 21. Okay. So, 30, 21, 25. 13. Okay. Get the trail mix out of here. Alright. Okay. So, this is 30. And these are also 30. This here is 25. This is 21. And I think it's that. Flower stew, can't remember what the flower stew does. It's 20. Okay. So, really wish that characters like Frisk and Clover can actually have emotions and stuff instead of just, That doesn't, like, bother me too bad. Because I think the whole point of Frisk is that they're not supposed to be their own character. They're supposed to be us in the character. Now, I can't see it with Clover. And if you do pay attention, Clover does have their own expressions. It's subtle, but it's there. Which makes sense because Clover's supposed to be their own person. Not this, but at the same time, they're kind of not because we're piloting them and we're the ones controlling them. If we want to go meta like that. Okay, so this is 20. So it would be spicy slider, granolas, fruitcake, green, and then flour stew, sponge cake. Something like that, right? 30. It's also 30. 30. 25. 21. 20. 20. And 14 with a defense boost. Alright, so let me turn this around. Okay. Okay, so it does do that. Okay. So. We have the sponge cake, the flour, green tea, fruit cake, and granolas. Okay. I like that. That's so much more better. Alright, that's so much more organized. So much less clutter. I appreciate that. What would you say if I'm back here? What are you doing back here? The exit's the other way, silly. Let's get going. Well, I had to sell my goodies, so I have room for more goodies. Or like sell my worst goodies so I can have better goodies. Honestly, I was expecting to die like 17,000 times like I did the first time around. But actually no, I'm doing pretty good for myself. Apparently fighting the zenith of the underground really does help you. I need traveling, good sir. Into the Steamworks, please. Like, that's just so cute. Maybe when I get, like, on Twitch, I should have that as, like, one of those notification things. Alright. Bye-bye! Okay. Oh, hey, how you doing? Goosick. I think I need a vibe. I'm just being a little silly. Do you like it? Okay, can't keep up. So, ignore. Oh! I should have keep going. Needle. That is just so cool. Like, the music is going from my left, like, my left and right ear. That's just so cool. Okay, are you done? Do I ignore? What do I do again? Ah, man. Why do I freeze? I'm so indecisive. I keep ignoring? Okay, not that. The needle seems to be doing something. Do I move the needle again? Vibe. Oh, I ignore and then I move the needle and vibe. Okay, now we're good. I moved the needle and I vibe. Does anyone even understand when he's talking about the needle in this situation? Like, it's not just saying some weird stuff, it's an actual, like, needle for a record. I would imagine that kids these days know what a record player is still. Because, like, a lot of albums are released on records. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, come on. Again, I don't understand why that's a cutscene. Like, I can do it. Let me do it. Let me do it for you. Alright. Various types of plants sit within several containers. The smell is unnatural. I imagine that this would be like... Have you ever walked on moss or on like a patch of clovers? I imagine that's what this feels like. Like, it's like that soft planty feel, not like that itchy grass kind of feel. This type of plants sit within several containers. Smell is unnatural. You're unnatural. You peer into the box and find a bucket of nails. Take them? Yes. Not- oh, right. Man, suffering from success. You got nails. Okay. For my attack, that's 9. Nails, info, 10. Yummy nails. Get your iron. Alright. Now I have a nail gun. Alright. Gonna go back and sell my other stuff. My other bullet. Stuff. Flowey's probably like really pissed at me for like going back to sell my stuff. I wonder if Flowey, if it's possible to make Flowey pissed enough that he'll be like, okay, you're not taking any mail. Alright. We travel, we fly. To new heights in the sky. You mean you can make Polly pissed off to the point where he restarts the game? No, no, no. Not like that. Like, I don't want him pissed off where he restarts. That wouldn't be Rin's character, but like, you know, because I keep going back to sell my items, if he just like completely destroys the mail point thing. So I can't go back to sell my stuff. Okay, what was it? Flint. Too bad I can't eat it. It's weird. I can eat gunpowder, but I can't eat flint. Alright. Baga. We roll. We go, we roll, we mosey on a ball. Oh, yeah. I can. Here, hold on. Hold on. Let me go back. Let me go back. No! Flowey! I didn't mean to start from the beginning! Flowey, I'm sorry! I didn't mean to! That was my bad. But hey, you know, good thing I can run. Gotta itch my nose. Alright. Wait, what if the goo one was Gaster? What if Gaster worked at Steamworks? That would be crazy. Can I? No, I'm too short. Oh, wrong way. Go over here. And then we go up. Did we ever? No? Okay. Nope. I'm so glad I found that out. I would have just gone through the entire little zigzag maze. Can I? No? Alright. Alright, here we go. Do I? Okay, good. Alright, look at them stats. I am invincible. Not really, but you know, I'm getting there. Hey, what up? Ah. I wish I could slow down. I wish I could. Or maybe I should just... Ah, there we are. But that's okay, that's what Flowey is for. He's there to heal me. Alright. A grown over robot, they're much more silent than they're used to. Could use a good cleaning. I would assume so. Science Division. Employees have reported the generator is showing more wear than usual. The engineers predict the machine won't last longer than 1 year from now. I need you to speed up the testing of alternate power sources. The underground depends on it. Head office. Alright, to head office. More testing are underway, both biological and mechanical. We don't know which direction will ultimately be best for Monsterkind yet. However, the chemistry lab did have a breakthrough regarding a white plant. I'll get back to you on that once further testing was commenced. Science Division. Blech. Head office. I think we've got it. The white plants have proven able to generate electricity at fantastic rates. The only issues are that they grow 4 times faster than normal flora. And once their power is drained, they wilt into dark, sticky substance. If this is greenlit, we will need a new division to tend to these plants. Otherwise, working conditions will suffer greatly. Science Division. I wonder, why do they have, like this is the same thing for, like, Alphys. Like, it makes sense for Alphys, you know, seeing the documentations, you know, constantly reminding herself of her failures. But for this is like a public area. This is only for the character, not necessarily for anyone else who would be here. Unless it's kind of like one of those things where, because they're so busy and they don't have the internet yet, they just write something on one of these tablets, wait for the other people to see it, and then they'll replace it with a new message. Which I could see that, but these are like multiple tablets. Well, I mean, it's multiple tablets because, you know, they need to see us. Alright. We need to understand this. Alright, Science Division. The plant should surface as a temporary solution. I've heard one of our top scientists is working towards a new compound, one made from special energy. It could be the key we need. Much more time is necessary to develop it properly, however. As for the proposed greenhouse division, I have an idea. Cheaper, more efficient, and trustworthy. I'll send you some blueprints shortly. Thank you for your time and research. Head office. Ah, these must be the blueprints. Take a look, yeah? Yeah, it's the gardener. Okay, it's the plant robots. That's not cheaper. I mean, they already said that the robots are going, or that the plant, once it expels its energy, they turn into a black substance and die. So what you're going to be doing is, in the long run, having to rebuild all these robots, or either maybe it maintains the plants inside of it. I think it's more cheaper to have a greenhouse than to build a robot specifically made to get energy from the plant. Because I'm assuming that's what this is. We get energy from the plant and that, you know, energize the robot, so the robot takes care of the plant. But once that plant dies, there goes the robot's energy, and then you're gonna have to replace that, which takes more money and resources. Anyway, Flower, how you faring? Howdy! What is all this stuff? It certainly isn't natural. I mean, if everyone knows flowers, it's me. Blech. This is GMO, Flowey. Alright. You peer inside the box. Nothing of interest here. Peer inside the box. Okay. I don't get some yum-yums. Peer inside the box and find some greasy fries. Take it? Yeah. Dang it. Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna do me any good. But the fact that it's there, I have to take it. I would... Here. I would put my this stuff there. Here, hold on. Move it down. Okay, I did that wrong. Why can't my top slides be empty? Anyway. I'm gonna take them anyways. I can sell them later. Here inside the box, nothing of interest here. I know the bot's gonna be mad at me if I step on a plant, so I'm gonna be nice. I will kill it, but you know, I'm gonna be nice. Or I need to think of that. We need to decide. Do we kill the robot or do we not? Here inside the box and some gravity granola. Take it? Yes. Nothing of interest. Okay, I had to. I am awake. Gardener model 02 status damage. Oh, hello there. Was it you who disturbed the floor? I ask you to please have more respect. But do not worry. Seeing that you are so young, it is forgivable. I will report the incident as a level 0303 as a level 10 offense. Level 10 means the termination of the trampler. Farewell. Have a really accurate robot accent. Thank you, I guess. Anyway, so we came across the gardener. Does the gardener live or die? I kind of want to kill him. So, does the gardener live or die? Spare? Okay, so you want spare. What about you? The other person who is here. Do you want to spare or destroy the gardener? Don't know? Okay. Because you don't know, that's void, and so we spare. Oh. Okay. The choice. I know it's my choice. But that's not the point right now. That's not the point of me asking, now is it? Anyway. I have encapsulated your options. I ask with cooperate with me. Ah! Okay. Right spores. Sorry. Accept your offense, trampler. Ah! Man. I need to get my head in the game. I need to focus. Alright. White spores swirl through the air. Alright. You must learn that plant life is important. More important than you. Wow. This is like the other end of like... This is like the opposite of a vegan. Like, instead of caring about like animals and eating plants, it's like, screw the animals, but cares about plants. Alright. I can actually see that happening. I wonder, like, if that person exists, I need this to be a YouTube episode. Like a YouTube video. Like, have a vegan and that opposite of a vegan. Someone who cares about plant life, but not about animal life. And let's see. Like, have them brawl. Like, I'm curious to, like, see what that would happen. Like, I want them to fight. Alright. If you do not yield, I will call for backup. Alright. That would be very bad, actually. What? Like having the vegan and opposite vegan fight? I think it'd be funny. Because, like, I just think it'd be funny. Or are you saying, like, you know, the person who cares about, like, plant life but not animal life? I mean, either one is bad. But that's not the point. The point is, what would happen if they're stuck in the same room and, like, you know, are forced to talk to each other? You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, okay. You are a handful. I am going to count to 3. Ah! What are you, my mom? Ah! Oh my goodness. Alright. If that's the case, it would probably be funny, but if I had to meet one, I don't think it would turn out well. Yeah, I don't think so either. Like, I would not want to meet the vegan teacher or the opposite of a vegan teacher. But like I think I should make it clear that, like, I'm not against anyone who is, like, vegan. Like, I mean, if you like eating plants and you just don't want to eat meat, like, for whatever reason, like, either you feel bad for the animal or you just find meat bad. Like, I had a vegan manager. She was cool. She was my work mom. And she did not like the taste of dairy products or of meat. And so that's why she was vegan. You would love to see the debate? I would love to see it too. And so, yeah, so it's like not that bad. But if you're like the kind of vegan that thinks that people are Satanists for liking bacon and chicken, then you need to work a little bit more on yourself, I would say. Anyways. Listen, have no problems with vegans unless they make their entire lives about it. Agreed. Agreed. And that pretty much goes the same for anything. Like, if you have an opinion, it's fine, but if you make your life based around that opinion or that ideal, then, unless it's like religion, because that's the point of religion, is to base your life around it. Like, but like, if you have like an opinion, like veganism, like if you make your life about vegan and just make others want to be a vegan and think that is heinous crime, then that's a problem. Anyways, I'ma spare you. One. Oh. Alright. 2. Not bluffing. Okay, Mom. Alright. Yeah, take notes, Peter. Just don't be Judge Frollo. Pretty much, yeah. Well, in Judge Frollo's case, well, yeah. Pretty much, yeah. Don't be a Judge Frollo. That's a good example, actually. That's a very good example. Yeah. Swear I hate PETA so much. I agree. Like, I don't know. I know what PETA does, and I wish that they would stop, but at the same time, like, you know what happened with PETA and the Usume, I think, the horse girls? You know, how PETA was trying to say, like, you know, how playing a video game about horse women is somehow cruel to animals. Like, oh man, and the Japanese are now understanding what PETA is and are coming after them. It's cinema. I love it. Anyways. 3. Calling back up. You called for help, Gardner. Correct. This trampler does not value the greenhouse. What is the offense level, miss? 10. Termination. Level 10? I mean, of course. We are sorry, offender. Gardner says you deserve termination. They know I just said that. So attack. Right. Oh. They're cute. Don't let your sons do your work for you. Facility is blossoming. Okay, so still the gardener. Keep it up. Wow. Please stay in your confines. Please stay in your confines. Ah! Ah! Oh my goodness. Bruh. You can give examples all day. Like, I'm pretty sure anyone can. They do have a laundry list. But let's not focus about the troubles of the world. Let's focus on now about Plant Mama Robot and her 2 children. Alright? I also find it interesting, like, you know, how the 2 kids, they're just kind of shaking. Not as very animated. Well, they're not like shaking, it's like, you know, that doodle draw thing. Please stay in your confines. Okay, show. Okay, so that's not continuing. I need to do something with the gardener. Ah! Have to remove all the vines first? Maybe? Here, let's try that. Oh, yeah! Okay, please say your confines, right. Alright, boys. Play ball. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Focus, girl. Well, I mean, I have plenty of health, but still. That does not give me a right to flounder him. Ah. Ah! Ah. Alright. Wait, hold on. Did I go, like... Okay. I'm not gonna heal. No. I don't wanna. Alright, there we go. Cleverly done. You have gained my respect, but you have not gained my mercy. Bots attack. Ah. But what if no? What if just no? Oh my goodness. Adequate job. Thank you for your help. No problem, gardener. Yeah, give us a call anytime. Even just to hang out. Or not, it's no problem. Offense level. Okay, sweet. We gather? Pick up some flowers and offer them. Too distracted. Just you and I again. It is too bad. I cannot grow tired. For you, that is. And then the top and then bottom. Dang it, it got my tail. The accent's really accurate. Bruh. I am not a robot, I am swear. I just really liked to impersonate GLaDOS when I was younger. But yeah, thank you very much. We plead. Seems to have no effect. Offense level lowered. Okay, sweet. I'm here with the attack. You missed it. Seriously, man? Hey, it is okay. Here, a flower to cheer you up. Yo, look. Mind if I attack a little? By all means. Oh, not Timmy! Timmy! Little Timmy! Come on, little Timmy! Having a good time? I'm glad. Thank you. Alright. I'm glad. I hope you guys are having a good time. I try to be entertaining. Complete. Still standing. You are rather upsetting. Oh, baboom! That this is a misunderstanding. Offense level lowered. Just wait until my creator hears about this. You will get a long lecture. A lecture more painful than anything I am doing. Not gonna lie, that is pretty true. Like, I'd rather get beaten than to be lectured, honestly. Why does Timmy have a gun? I don't know. True torture. Are you speaking from first-hand experience? Alright. Alright, you ask Honor to think about what she's doing. Offense level lowered. After that, the head office will give you an award. Excellence in ruining Gardner's day. Deserved. You mean I could get a reward if I just trample on more plants? That's crazy. Alright. Alright. You had your fill of plants. Alright. What happens I gather? Pick up some flowers and offer them. Gardner is too distracted. Get it already. Ah! The pea shooters. Alright. Alright. You use rational in hopes of de-escalating the situation. Offense level lowered. Wait. Offense level lowered. Oh. What happened? There seems to be a gap in my memory cord. I am sorry. Can I? Okay. Can't I give her flowers? Oh, alright. Heck yeah. Taste the power of friendship. I was about to do something. Oh, yes, I remember. Sending level 3 report. Response negative. I apologize. Allow me to call again. Sending level 3 report. Hello, creator. Are you there? Are you still there? Are you still there? I believe my creator may be playing a practical joke on me. Signaling Steamworks head office. Beep. The line you are contacting has been disconnected. Where is everybody? Oh, I have allowed immense overgrowth. I understand. It seems my day has passed. Cancel report and reiterate hibernation. Hibernation sequence engaged. I am sorry for inconveniencing you. I do not know what the world is like now, nor do I wish to understand. Go back to your hole, my little introvert. Life was Much better not knowing. Yeah, as they say, ignorance is bliss. Accidentally killed Garden on neutral run, still feel bad. Yeah, it's okay. We all make mistakes. And then Merlet is basically Papyrus, pretty much. I feel like Merlet is a more mature Papyrus, if that makes any sense. Not saying, well, Papyrus is kind of childish if we're being honest here. Anyway, Flowey, did you saw that? Alright. Howdy. Golly. That Bob sure was a handful. Not to mention a total ripoff. Flowers and vines are my stick. Well, I suppose it goes to show that mechanical imitations can't beat the real deal. I will say, that thing honestly felt more threatening than Axis. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but just for consideration, why don't you, deal with Axis next time you meet? I'm sure it would be easy. Just a thought. Yep. Sure thing. Anyways. De-escalate. Favorite is the dance dude. Yeah, Halucha. I don't know his actual name, but I call him Halucha because he looks like Halucha. Alright, this goes back to the vending machine. Yep. What are my items? Oh yeah. Fruitcake? And I want to tell the story about fruitcake so badly. Like, not the food fruitcake, but it's something else fruitcake related. But if I would to, it would just, like, it'll give off more information about myself than I would like to. I know, Gracie Fries. Yeah, I'll keep the Gracie Fries with me. Fruitcakes are yummy. I actually never had fruitcake before. But, I'll take your word for it. You ugly. Die. Network TV. Yeah, I do the work, and they net the profits. Oh my goodness. Steam works. Alright. Oh my goodness. Time to go on commercial break. Dang it. I need to get that down before I, fight Axis, because that's could, make it or break it. Alright. No television for you. Ooh. Okay. Oh, who is it? Oh, hey! Dude, are you Char? Oh, wait, hold on. Dude, are you Char or something? There ain't no way you can accidentally kill those many people. Bruh! What? Wait, hold on. I could accidentally kill that many people? Hold on, what? What did I just walked in on? Talking to GamerFan10. Alright. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I'll let you guys talk. Alright, clean. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. I hate tag teams. Give me the soap. Thank you. Let me go with you. Ah. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this so much. I hate this so much. Why can't it just be simple? Well, I mean, it is simple. It's just that it's hard. Okay, there we go. Alright. Howdy! This sure is a pickle. I'm not certain my pellets would do any good on this door. Maybe there's a key somewhere. Be great, pal. There's a receptionist. Is unperceptive. They seem to be in the middle of creating a new Steamworks ID. Finished their work? Yes. I could do this? Since this was a thing! Oh my goodness, whoever did this, I love you. That's bigger. Oh my goodness. I love this! Okay, I'm gonna draw myself. Is there any black? There is a dark red. Okay, that could work as black. Okay, so I'm gonna do this real fast. Here. It's like an etch-a-sketch. Draw my head. Here, hold on. Let's do it this way. Come on. There we go. Okay. Dang it. If I could just make it bigger, I can like do a dot. Whoever thought of this is actually a genius. Definitely. Badly He's saying IRL, bye. Alright, bye. Okay. So. Actually, probably best to start off with my hair. Well, I mean, my hair is black, but like, maybe the back orange part of my hair worked back to front. So. Okay, I have like this. Then. If only, like, can I use oh, I can use my mouse! Wait, hold on! Hold on! Hold on! Where's my pin? Where's my pin? I need to know. Does my pin work? Does my pin work on this? Darn it! It doesn't! That would've been amazing! Okay. But yeah, I can use my mouse! That makes so much more sense. Okay. So, yeah, let's see here. So yeah. Here's one strand of my hair. Kinda, actually it doesn't go up, it goes down. Is there like a lighter, maybe this? Yeah, that could work. And I can use white to erase. Ah, I love this. Whoever came up with this is purely a genius. Don't have orange, but you know, that's fine. We can work with that. Red is my favorite color, so. Well, it's not my favorite, but like I like red. I like all colors, except for hot pink. My head. If only I could use my pen, that would have been even more grand. Yep. Alright. Ah, dang it. Need like a reference on myself. Man, if only there was like a undo button. And there's my little... Here, hold on. My perfectionist in me. By the way, keep in mind that this is Undertale Yellow. Yep. I am playing Undertale Yellow. Undertale Yellow? I'm not sure if I understand that joke. Unless you want me to, like, draw yellow. My little swoop in there. This is terrible, but that's fine. Sometimes things just are a little ugly. Oh, I can go past that. I don't want to though. Ah! There we go. You didn't get used to your pencil, so this makes things a little better. Yeah. Like, I can use my mouse, which makes things more easier, but I wish I could use my pencil. Man, this is the best. This is peak. This is peak. Here, make it a bit bigger. I'm being nitpicky now. Okay. So I got like the thing on my head. Oh yeah. Typically it would be like having a thing right there. Like my little tufts. It'd be like that. You have my big ol' eyes. And then a little ooh-woo. Oh, that's terrible! Fix that, fix that. Here, wait on it, can I do that? Do that. Okay, I think that works out. If a random art system in an Undertale fan game, this does seem so bad. I think this is the only like random art mechanic in an Undertale game. Or in a fan game that I know of. I haven't played that much. I don't really see many people. Like, the most fan games I've seen are typically like fight stances. Kind of like rally kind of games. There's just nothing wrong with those, it's just that I like something with story. And then whoosh. That's terrible. That is absolutely terrible. I need to get my swoop right. Alright, it's that. And I think I can make my face a little bit more slimmer. And then get my ear. And my ear ring. And there we go! Beautiful! Here. Make that a little bit more thinner. Alright. Dadgummit. Alright, there. And oh yeah, my ex. Can't forget about my ex. It's very important. Little star bits. Pew, 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 pew. Alright, so name. I am Misty. Maiden. Boom. beautiful! Man, this is beautiful! I love it so much! Okay, we're done. Alright. Hey, that's a real piece of art you made. Thank you. Give it a go. Would you look at that? Worked like a charm. I might have to personally commission you someday. I would love that, honestly. Can I? Okay, no, my ID isn't great enough. Alright, okay. Get this annoying out of the way. Ah! No! 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 Bad boy. Why am I still sliding? I think I found a glitch. Devs. There's a glitch in the system. Alright. So, I moved the needle. Okay. It's not precise. Oh. And then a vibe. Yeah, I'm sliding. Like, look at that. I'm sliding. Ah! Alright. Howdy. Who knew the steam works were so dense? Like, where are we now? I see test tubes, microscopes. Almost reminds me of... I don't know, science isn't my forte. Understandable. Pair of matching test tubes for you and your significant other. Aw. Unsurprisingly, this printer is broken. The drain of the sink is clogged with science. Doing the dishes without being told? Never. If only you had a pack of instant noodles. I do, and I'm gonna need that. The plates are stuck together. A few sticky notes are pinned to the corkboard. Will someone tell Dr. Fish to stop using the lab to create colored slime? I don't care if it makes funny noises. It does not count as work. I love that. Oh my goodness. Janitor Droid, you look cute, but like, come on, dude. Oh. Ah! Yo! 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 Oh. Like, look at this, I'm sliding. Why am I sliding? Is it because the floor is freshly done? Ah! Pay attention. We're in the middle of war. Why did I do that? I'm gonna kill them if they bother me again. You peer through the microscope. You spot a cell experiencing mitosis. All of the surrounding cells cheer its support. It's the famous blue juice. You peer through the microscope. Just a normal-sized frogget. Foul scents seep from the test tubes. You spot a note on the machine. Radiator out of order due to release lethal radiation for several weeks. Ha! Huh. If you die within the next year, please do not sue. Ha! Huh. You would like some cake, but you'd rather not alert Axis. Risk it? Yes. Phew! There's no saving the sink. You can say that again. Like, Gaster looks like he's about to pop out of that. I never met you! Sourceborg is ready to put your culinary skills to the test. Do you have what it takes to be amongst the greats? Tell me, how does one cook this brittle forward? You crack it. You tell Sparty to take the egg and crack it over a pan. Ah, yes, just the light up of the egg. Oh. Alright. Cooks you spaghetti without water. What's the next step, huh? Only Master Chef knows the secret to perfection. Well, I mean, we fry it. So you heat the stove until the egg begins to sizzle. Wait, we're gonna cook the egg without oil first? Man. Just a little tip, he says while he smashes it. We turn up the heat. Woo! Alright, that is on fire. Looks like you're on the chopping block. Almost there. The final step is seasoning. You tell the Septorates to grab some salt and sprinkle it over the egg. Of course, I must show the seeds of flavor. You taught Undyne, didn't you? So you know the art of the egg, but what about taste? Bon appetit! Incredible! Simply delicious! Compliments to the chef! Alright, that's me! Ho 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 ho! But you, my true doctor! You are one of the great talents! Zach! You for guiding my spatula! Ho ho! Thank you, Jacques. I like him. Alright, need to get to a stopping spot soon. Alright, it's one of those things, you know. The doors of the storage cabinet are locked. You notice wall cracks peeking out from behind the cabinet. Move it? Yes. Aha! You open the storage cabinet and find some dihydrogen monoxide. Sure. Oh, hydrogen. Okay, yeah, okay. I thought it was like hydrogen monoxide, but no, it's dihydrogen dioxide, I think. Okay. You said something? Oh! Hi! Oh my, you startled me. I know my eyes are not what they used to be, but you aren't a machine, correct? No, I am. Yeah, that's correct. I'm flesh. I can't believe it. Another monster in the steamworks. I thought I was the only one. I'm not incredibly social, but you're welcome to rest up here. You can leave, you know. A collection of knickknacks from around the steamworks. You examine the bookshelf. A title called Mysteries of the Underground catches your eye. Read it? Yeah. Chapter 1. Blanco's Blunder. Locate the Oasis in Oasis Valley. In a modern cafe you can't miss lies an arcade cabinet. Painted blue and coated with a thick layer of dust, it sits there, out of order. Few monsters recall seeing it up and running, and that might be on purpose. On the cabinet, two logos reside, Team Y and Blinko Industries. The same two human companies that created the Mew Mew Love Blaster cabinet. I wonder why that sounded familiar. Let's just say it was playable for a time after it was discovered from the dump. But its contents were unpleasant upon experience. You flip to the next chapter. Continue reading. Yes. Chapter 2. The Bath. The underground is a vast... Oh! Is it because it's a standard, arcade game where you have to fight, like, zombies and monsters? Alright. The underground is a vast place. Throughout it are pathways and or fences to lead monsters from place to place. But maybe, just maybe, the paths are truly there to keep you safe. What? In a report from 20XS, a father recalled fishing with his son in the Snowden forest. As the father prepared his line, his son wandered past the fence and into the trees. The father didn't notice at first, but soon began to search for the child. Before I found blank, it felt like I was in daze, the father recounts. Just nothing out there. You flip to the next chapter. Continue reading. Yes. Chapter 3. The Phantom Soul. It's the ghost line! 7 human souls are all at it takes to destroy the barrier that entraps us monsters. And over time, King Asgore and the Royal Guards have ensured we reach that goal. This process has been controversial among some residents, but war is not pleasant, says the head of the Royal Guard. Typically, when a human falls into our home, they are collected within hours. But one time, it took years. It was a typical afternoon in Snowden. Suddenly, a human was spotted in the area before swiftly fleeing for waterfall. This, surprisingly, was the last time they were seen alive. Officials at the time said the disappearance most likely meant the human was hiding. However, the human soul was later inexplicably found deep in waterfall. He put the book back. I love when it gets dark. Man, that was good. That was good. Alright. Some sort of experiments involving carefully measured liquids. Science stuff. So, that must be the ballerina, which is who we are looking for. Anyway, you're gonna give me something? This facility used to be the epicenter for innovation back in the day. In my prime, I was a chemist. A pretty good one, too. That is, until they let everyone go. Said there were too many cooks in the kitchen, wanted to focus in. Couldn't let my passion go that easily, so I hid away when they locked up. Now I have the freedom to experiment whenever and however I please, though No one is around to witness my efforts. Personally, I blame the shutdown on the robotics project, unruly things. I thought I was rid of their antics until an hour or so ago. The facility powered up, and they all began to roam like zombies back from the dead. I hid here in the meantime. Those heaps of metal are mighty unpredictable. I'm guessing it was you, right? The one who turned the generator back on? I must thank you. It isn't ideal to live in the dark. Many times I have attempted the journey, but the obstacles are far too numerous. No need to worry though, life has been just fine. Aside from the reserves left behind, those white plants are quite edible. Couldn't run out of food if I wanted to. On your way out, feel free to use any equipment you like. While I prefer working alone, I can't deny the science is best accomplished as a collaborative effort. I'm going to wait here until the robots disperse, but I wish you luck on your travels. Alright. Thank you, Madam Sage. Or Mr. Sage. Mr. of the Sages. Again, why does it do that? Who's talking? Paprika! You peer through the microscope only to find out it's a telescope in disguise. Not constellations or planets can be seen. How disappointed. Two tubes chillin'. Howdy! What do we have here? Really, another locked door? How many unique doors are installed in this place? Talk about inconsistent. Well, I don't see a slot for your ID. There's plenty of science equipment lying around. Maybe you can drill through with something. Start searching. I don't want that. Okay. Waiting for correct compounds to complete mixture. Can I make a cake? Today's assignment compound mixing! The head office says we have free use over the compound computer for today. They also said the machine exploding and killing us all is a risk they're willing to take. Wow! So grab anything you can and toss it in. Have fun. Alright, you reach into the trash can, pull out a crumpled up easy title, mix it up. It's typed in size 13 font to better reach the minimum page requirements of 1. Alright. Is it just there? No, okay. Wait, no. Would it be part of... Yeah. I could just look at it. Ah! I love it. Okay, not that. Mail. Essay. Read. Okay, so entering the field of chemistry can be tough. Maybe you never went to college. Maybe you find it hard to grasp complex equation. Maybe you were kicked out of your high school science class for developing poison during school hours. We're all different, but we all share one similarity: magic. It's easy to rely on magic in the day-to-day. But have you ever wondered what it could be like to live without it? What would we do if we couldn't light a fireplace with a snap of our fingers, spawn weapons out of thin air, use wings to soar above the trees, sleep? It's where science comes in. Nature's magic. Elements or compounds make up most of the underground as we know it. It makes up everything. It's called fusion. Anyway, when you combine 2 or more compounds, you can create amazing things. For example, by taking the compound oxygen and smashing it together with 2 hydrogen compounds, you get dihydrogen oxide. which is water. Also known as water. Catchy name, right? Here, you try. Let's say you want to melt through a high security safe to become rich. Hypothetically, the solution you would need is called hydrochloric acid, which involves the two compounds blank and blank. Fill in the blanks to empty the banks. Alright, D. Unfocused and rushed. Why did you write a worksheet problem in a reflective essay? Alright. So this here is soda mint toast. I wish I could know what this is. Right on. No. I guess I can't. Okay, so we have soda. Put it in there. Reading. Soda and mint. Decline. The deadliest mixture of them all. Waiting for correct compounds. This. Reading. Sodium. Decline. An essential part of any balanced breakfast. Alright. Oh, what's this? Reading. Neon. Believed to be but a myth until recently. Okay. Like neon lights? What is this, paprika? No. I wish to have you. What is this? Rating. Parmesan and red pepper. The third most famous Italian duo. Alright. Waiting for the correct compounds to complete the mixture. Okay, so helium. Oh. Here. Let's have ourselves a party. Rating. Party popper. Verdict. Decline. The element of surprise. That's funny. Okay, how about helium? Reading. Helium. Declined. Alright. Makes your voice sound funny. Yeah. When I worked in my retail, we had balloons. And when it was time to pop the balloons, because, you know, we had them for several seasons, I would inhale it and would talk to customers while with helium. Sorry, doing pacifist route? Nice. Alright, so what is this? This looks like something that I would get from Jack and Dexter. Reading? Ketchup! I love the bottle it's in. Good for bringing that dog from 7 to a 10. This is mustard. Reading? Mustard! Best kept in a liquid or solid state of matter. Oh! Man, that's dark! Oh, that's so dark. What is this, a tungsten cube? Lead. Titanium. Alright. What all robots will be made out of when they overtake the world? Thanks. I'm so very... Okay. Oh! Reading. Chlorine. Accepted. Used for cleaning pools of water, even hot pools on mountaintops. To present. We can make chloric acid. I should have kept the sodium. We could have made chloric acid. Or, wait! All we need now is bleach! And then... Oh, what's this? Reading? Gold. Decline. What?! Alright. The means that perhaps in the alternate universe, you own some. Wow! Okay. There's not a code by these. No. Okay, I think I got everything. So, helium! No, not helium. This is hydrogen. Reading? Accepted. The lightest and most prevalent element in the universe. Waiting process. Waiting complete. Oh no! This, I hate this. Okay. Man, I raged at this. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Ah! Ah, dang it, the flick! On my joystick! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Turn. Ah! Okay, I'm using the D-pad. I'm using the D-pad. Good thing I already have that programmed. Ah! Oh my goodness. Get my hydrogen atom over there. No! Okay. Oh my goodness. Why did I do that? Well, I mean, I know why. It's because... cool. There we go. Ah, last round. I hate it. Okay. I remember. I have nightmares about this. Dang it. Oh my goodness. Would you stop? They did not need it to make it this hard. Oh my goodness. Why did I have to make it a video game? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ah, pt4. I mean, at least this game is somewhat forgiving. Oh my goodness. Can there please just be a checkpoint? Oh my goodness. This has nothing. Like, Merlet boss fight has nothing on this. This is the most challenging thing ever. Oh my goodness. Not even Bentley's hacking game is that bad. I rather prefer playing that than this. Oh my goodness. Ah! Oh my. Oh my goodness. Ah! Why couldn't it have been Snake? Can I slow it down? No, okay. Oh my goodness. Dang it! Ah! Dang it. Too soon. Too late. Too late. Too soon. Too late. Too late. Too late. Too late. Late. Soon. Late. Ah! Oh my. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. What? If the cursor was ever so slightly, just a little bit more slower, that would instantly be better. Dang it! Ah. Dang it. Ah. Ah. Oh my goodness. Ah. All I had to do was go down. my goodness! Ah! I swear. I don't want this to be like a 7-hour stream, I swear. Oh my goodness. my goodness! Okay, good night. Ugh. Oh my goodness. They did not need to make that so hard. They really did not need to make that so hard. Oh my gosh, that was unnecessarily hard. Yes! Take the acid. Oh, come on, I can wear it on my head. Alright. 20. Alright. Well done, Clover. That stuff might just melt the lock. Make sure be extra careful handling it. Aw, you care. A complex lock mechanism blocked your exit. What could open it? Acid. Use the acid to acid away the door. Oh, hey. Hello. I had trouble locating you after our last encounter. Worry no more. I have located you. My last plan did not work as well as I try something new. I just found this highly corrosive concoction. I would like to apply it to your skin. Will you be my subject? Sure. Correct decision. Allow me to determine the cork first. It is tough to open containers when my only point of force is at the back of my hands. Almost have it. Shoot. Do not fret, I will retrieve another tube. How the tables turned. Enjoy your deadly acid. What if I... Okay. Howdy. Just when I thought Axis couldn't get any more clumsy. Glad he's gone. It's down to us yet again, the unwavering duo. Do your work well as a team. Wait. We do work well as a team, don't you think? Flowey, the brains, and Clover, the brawn. Not saying you aren't smart, of course. Watch you solve puzzles has been a treat. Thank you, mate. Wish you destroyed the last one. Okay, so that, I'm gonna end it there. I'm going to end it there. I think, yeah, accomplished a lot. Almost at the end of the Steamworks. And then from there, I think it's pretty much just straight to the castle. I think. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. And yeah. I'll see you in the next stream. May the Lord bless you and guide you. This has been Mysterious Maiden, signing off.